Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I just wanted to share some credit repair secrets with you. So when you go and click on the link in the description of this video, you're going to land on my one pager that looks like this, although this video is going to be at the top. So what I did was I just created, and I coded this myself. So hopefully it works on mobile. And if it doesn't, I apologize. But anywho, and when I say I coded it, I'm literally talking about I wrote it. Anywho, what I did was I created a drop down that very simply goes over some very, very important information regarding your disputes. Okay, so if you have not joined the Factual Disputer Club, you need to. Okay, if you are still part of the template cult, then I'm sorry, but Judgment Day has come and everyone's going to go into that fiery pit unless they convert to factual disputers. All right. So putting the whole credit repair biblical thing aside, all I did was put some very, very simple, important information into a condensed version. All right. Now, if you don't have time to look at this right now, that's totally cool. You see this little send to messenger thing down at the bottom right, or if you're on mobile, it's at the top. All you do is click on it and it's going to send this to Facebook Messenger. All right. So, that is new. I really love it. It's awesome. It's convenient and it helps us connect better. Right. All right. So right into this. We have medical collections, debt buyer like portfolio recovery, Midland Cavalry, large bank charge-offs like a $500,000 American Express account, child support, student loans like Navient and U.S. Department of Education, bankruptcy, things I personally have issues with, and secrets. All right, so and you're going to need to come here and look at this. It is free information, okay? Come here, look at this. You don't have to provide your email to do so. And just read the information that I'm providing, okay? And if you look at, I don't know if it's under secrets or whatever, but there's a part in here that says, you know what? Do your due diligence. Don't just believe everything that you read, everything that's out there, everything that you hear, everything that someone says, okay? You need to figure it out for yourself. You need to, split test it. You need to experiment. That's how I got where I am. By testing things, by experimenting, by finding out what doesn't work. And if you watched my I believe it's my most recent video, by failing. I have succeeded by learning from my failures. All right. So just looking at medical collections, we're just going to go over one. And let me just pause there real quick. Okay. The reason that you might want to listen to me is not because I've been doing this forever, okay? And I haven't been doing this forever. That's just, I'm an extremist when it comes to numbers. Like I'll say, 50 fazillion, which that's not even a number. But anywho, you should listen to me because I have the results to back it up, all right? In 2019 alone, I closed the year with almost 6,000 deletions. 6,000 deletions and almost 3,500. It was like 34 something, almost 3,500 corrections. So late payments, right? So that's just under 10,000 negative items removed in 2019. That's why you should listen to me, because I have everything to back up what I say, because I care about this. I have a passion for helping people and I'm really, really good at what I do. Okay. So my passion fuels my progress. My progress fuels my deletions, and my deletions fuel my ability to get more of them. All right. So going back to this, if you need help, if you don't want to do this yourself, if this is too much information, all that kind of great stuff that I always say at the end of the video, I'm putting it in the middle, go ahead and click the link somewhere on this page, or just open up the bottom part that says secrets and you'll see the link, expertcreditsweeps.com/book online. We'll see what I can do for you and take over your file. All right, going into this, medical collections. Like I said, we're only going to go over this, and all you have to do is click on these tabs right here and they're going to pull up. All right, so medical is supposed to be really easy, right? On the scale of 1 to 10, medical is like a 1. I mean, it's not even pushing a 3, okay? So it's like a 1, a 2, and possibly a 3. However, that's most collections. What about the collections that are just like super, super difficult and just don't want to come off? What are you supposed to do about those? Well, I'll tell you. Okay, so let's go over this. So I'm going to read this to you. Most medical accounts are really, really, really easy to remove with simple letters to the credit bureaus. However, some of them are extremely complicated. All right. So, they provide the copies of the signed contracts, they take you to court in retaliation, or they also enter the required notice of dispute to your credit report. What do you do about it? Well, I'll tell you. The best way to remove these accounts is to cover all your bases. You do this by disputing with the bureaus using simple, right? Like everything that I tell you, simple dispute letters in addition to debt validation series directly to the collection agency. Your job is to leverage Section 609, not by using the whole, pursuant to Section 609, you're required to blah, 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 in simple everyday language, the same way that, that we're having this whole one-sided conversation right now, but it's with two people, okay? Regular, simple, and to the point. And get the copies of the signed contract from the credit bureaus, not from the collector, from the credit bureaus, okay? They're supposed to have this signed documentation prior to the account reporting on your file to begin with, but of course they never do. All right. So you're also going to send out letter 1 of the VOD series to the collector. And your letter states that you would like to see proof that the account is actually yours, the contract or other proof of credit or services. But you're actually going to leverage Section 806B of the FDCPA in the series. Okay. So you see, the secret to doing this is twofold. Number 1, you get the account removed for failure to furnish signed documentation proving that it belongs to you, right? And then number 2, you get the account removed for a violation of 806B of that's supposed to say FDCPA, not FCRA, that states that they are required to enter the notice of dispute within 30 days from the date that they received your dispute. This is why it's so important to dispute with the collector first, because it's more likely that they're going to enter the required notice of dispute, right? So now let's just say they fail to do so. They need to stop reporting because it is a violation. If they furnish a contract but they do not enter the notice, it's a violation. If they enter the notice but do not furnish a contract, it's a violation. If they do furnish and do enter the notice, your job is to petition the bureaus for removal now that you have exhausted your remedies with the collector, right? So you need to keep in mind that it is smart to ask the bureaus how they verified the account and use this as a challenge, okay? So go through and read the debt buyer one with portfolio recovery in Midland and Calvary. Go through and look at the charge-offs, such as the American Express $500,000 account. Go look at child support, student loans, bankruptcies, things I personally have issues with, and secrets. All right. So, like I said, the links are down here in the last one under secrets. All right. If you would like to book a call with me, go to expertcreditsweeps.com/book online. And you can see all services and all that kind of stuff by going to services.vargasconsultingworks.com. And you can start a new chat with me by going to drift.me/expertcreditsweeps. And like I said, this is new. You can go and click on send to messenger, and this will pull up. It'll send this to messenger so that you can read this later at your leisure. And I am going to go in and fix that part that says FCRA. All right. And if you are watching this video close to the time that I am putting it out, which is today is now the 10th of February. It is 12:50 a.m. You can go and access my deals that are still alive, such as my 7-for-1 bundle app, 7-for-1 app bundle, said that backwards, and the Letter and Reason Creator. All right. The bundle is going to be disappearing forever. So if you want to access it, you're going to want to do so now. Anywho, I will see you guys later. I just wanted to put this information out for you tonight to start your week off. And I hope that you guys get your deletions. I hope that you guys get your clients. I hope that you guys make your money this week. I hope that you realize that you are special, that you can do this, that you don't need other people, that you need to trust yourself, and that you are going to get the job done. All right. So I believe in you. You need to believe in you. I am done for the evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful, prosperous week, and I will see you later. Bye.